for this. Okay, so I'm gonna do a how to clean a C&C cage with bedding video because I'm switching back to fleece. So I have to film this now, otherwise we're gonna get filmed. I'm gonna put a litter box. Ignore the garbage bags on top of it. And I'm gonna leave their kitchen, which is this floor. Gonna leave that bedding. Just because of hay. Hay and vacuums don't mix, and it's impossible to sweep hay off of fleece. I don't know why people are like, oh, just sweep the stuff up. It doesn't, get a little vacuum. That's my new little vacuum. It hangs on the wall. But can you see the cage? Okay, there we go. I don't know how well that vacuum's gonna work. I've never used it before. A lot of people recommend a shop vac. I'll let you know when I do my how to clean a fleece, like C&C cage with fleece bedding video, how well the vacuum works. I have another vacuum in case it doesn't, but like a little handheld one is just like so much easier because you don't have to worry about cords or whatever. So get some guinea pigs. Some smelly guinea pigs in a stinky cage. With bedding, I only cleaned it once a week. Fleece you have to do every day, but it's worth it. Step 2. Get everything out of the cage. Like any dishes with food in it, I just dump the food right down. I have this little cover thing for my second floor, so that's usually where I put the dishes, because who wants to run back and forth to the kitchen? Usually, I just give my piggies their toys on the floor. Like, that's where I, store them when I'm cleaning. Okay, the hay balls I usually leave hanging up, because they're not really in my way. I'm going to put all their toys in this little basket, except toys that you throw away. Like if you gave them a paper towel holder or something, you don't have to throw those away. So here's Piggy's little play box. Floor time. They'll take out and play with whatever they want. I don't have to worry about them being bored. They help themselves. Now, take their food out. These are mostly still filled up. I just filled them up like yesterday. But I don't, they, poop in it, so I'm not gonna save all of it. You know what, I'm just gonna, because there's a lot of it. But yeah, anything like I gave them their vegetables on a paper plate the other day, just for change, and obviously it's not gonna be saved, so you just leave it there and I scoop it up and throw it away with the bedding. Okay, just gotta see if my boyfriend is supposed to call me in 45 minutes, and it's not gonna be done in 45 minutes. Now we need, actually what we need is in the other room. We need a dustpan. I'm back with this stuff, little dustpan broom. Little dustpan. You could use something like this. That's called a trowel. Or a little shovel. And this is a pooper scooper. This has holes, so bedding's not gonna, pellets, it's not gonna work. I prefer this because you pick up the most stuff with it. I will do a cage organization video and a cage tour, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks, because my other batch of bedding hasn't come yet, and I want everything in its place. I want to be fancy. Okay, so we're going to. We're gonna get them vegetables before they kill us. All hail the guinea pigs. All hail the guinea pigs. Okay, here's some carrots for the piggies. There we go. You gotta listen to your piggies. They are in charge of you. Okay, so now, basically what I do is, if there's a lot of hay on the floor, like this part, or even this part, I like sweep all the hay together and do that separately, but they actually kept it pretty clean this week. So I could just start scooping. Like, I'll take the little broom and I'll sweep the hay. But yeah, for now, my phone's on my bed, and the pigs are blocking my bed. Oh, it's not my boyfriend anyway. Okay. I'm not answering for toll free. You know that? You know who that is. Freaking people that I don't actually know. Joke's on them. I don't want to talk to people I do know. Okay, I take binder clips and clip it to the side of the cage. Because then, nothing gets on the floor. Or sometimes I take the bag and I'll put the bag here when I'm cleaning this side, or on this side when I'm cleaning this side. So I'm just gonna show you real quick. If one of these bags ever had a hole in it, I would cry. Then you just scoop it all up. Big shovelfuls. Slowly, because you don't want this on your carpet. If you have hardwood floors, I'm really, really jealous. Okay. And just watch that you're not getting any on the sides, because when you pick the bag up, just be careful. So yeah, just keep scooping. My cage is two 2x3s put together into an L shape. So for that, with a second floor that's 1x2 grid. For that, I use 2 of the biggest bags of Carefresh, and it usually takes me about 3 or 4 of these smaller kitchen trash bags, or 1 really big black trash bag. That's kind of something you have to figure out. So I'm just going to continue to do that. Oh, I thought it was ripping. Oh my god, I had my finger on the little handle tab thing, and I felt it slip, and I almost had a heart attack. So now I'm gonna show you how I put it in the cage when I do it. So then once the bag gets kind of full, I just tie it up, make sure there's nothing on the bottom, and I just put it down. And a lot of times if I have like 4 little bags, I'll put them into 2 bigger bags, just so there's less to carry. And I grab another one. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this could, depending on the size of your cage and just how fast of a worker you are, this could take you a while, so I really, really, really recommend giving your guinea pigs a water bottle or a bowl of water or something like that. And I should have took my water bottle off too. But I forgot. It's not the end of the world, no big deal. Okay, now usually you would do the top floor too, but my mom has the bedding in her car and she's at work. So I'm gonna be way too tired to do all of this really late at night when she comes home. So I'm just gonna, don't hump Banara. I'm just gonna do this floor for now. Then when my mom comes home, I'll scoop up this and put it on, do that part later. But I just do the same. I just scoop it and put it in the bag. Don't forget the ramp. Obviously, if I had fleece, I would get all the fleece out of the cage first, and then do the top floor and the ramp, because you don't want all of this on your fleece. Or when I have fleece, which will be in a few minutes, the hay is stuck to the carpet on the ramp. I actually probably should buy a rubber replacement. I got my ramp from guineapigcagesstore.com or something like that. And yeah, I need to. Actually, I might have the rubber for it in the other room. I wonder if I could just buy rubber from the store. If anybody knows the answers to my questions, please answer. All the little fuzzies on them. River chews on them. Which is probably not good for him. This happens to be the same size as the carpet on the ramp, so I use it to scrape. Just happens faster. Life is short. You don't want to spend this much time sweeping up pig poops. The pigs are really snuggly, so it's really worth it. Life would be too long if there was no guinea pigs in it. So step like 3, 4, 5, something like that. Once you get the majority of it in there, sweep the whole cage up, because there's like little itty bitty dust and stuff that you can't see. Not dust, not dirt either, but like, tiny bits of hay dust and, itty bitty bits of bedding and, yeah, really just that. Now that we have everything in the white bags, I like to just take a black bag if I can find them. Where did I put them? So now we have our my nose is so itchy big bags. So after I put the hay, no, please don't. We started chewing on the garbage bag, and that would have made a hole, and that would have been really bad. Again, I have carpet. Usually at this point, that would be clear. Everything would be clear. I'd get the bags of bedding. I'd put them in the cage, not opened. Take a scissor, cut it open. It's one bag on this side, one bag on this side, and then I just take like less than a quarter. Like if you were to cut it into like 6 cubes, I take about like 2 cubes. I mean 1 cube from each until the top. Because the top usually gets covered in hay, so there's only like that much bedding. And just to be something that goes underneath the hay. I'll put this one. I'll put these two together. Because this one's only half a bag. Because I didn't do the top before. Since I'm going to be putting fleece down, I'm going to be paranoid and just sweep up again. Which you could have done before you tied up that last bag. But I'm just going to put it in my regular garbage can because it's, I mean, all of this probably would have been picked up in the next step anyway. But, don't do a job half-assed. These are pets. They deserve the best. They deserve better than most people. Okay, now. Put this on there. You want to get paper towels. Put this on. Or microfiber cloth. I use either. and a vinegar, half water solution. And you want to spray your cage. Your water bottle should not be in here because you don't want the vinegar on the bottles. But I have to take mine out and refill it and clean them anyway. So I'm not too concerned. You want to get all the guinea pig stains off. Comes off really easy. This is pretty good. Oh, I should have taken the fleece off too. Hey, now I'm gonna lay down the fleece. Watch it, Ribba. Oh wow, they fit perfect. Okay. Hopefully they don't get under there. They're gonna get under there. Who am I kidding? Please! So now I'm gonna set this little litter box up so the little cover comes off. Just gonna put a little bit of bedding. My mom has their hay too, and I'm totally out. I still have a lot of Carefresh left. It's in my mom's car. So I'm gonna use that up, and then I'm gonna try yesterday's news. I've heard a lot of good things about that. So we'll see what happens. I'll do like a comparison video. Now let's see. Piggy potty training part 1. I heard you're supposed to take some of their poops and put it in the litter box. So here's me scooping up some poos and pre-dirtying their litter box. I don't want to make it too dirty. I'll just put a couple and spread it around. Okay. Now let's see what happens. I'll put this lid back on so it's nice and cozy for them. I'm gonna put it in their favorite poopy corner. Alright, whatever. So that's how you clean the cage. Let me just take these off because there's probably vinegar on it. I don't want them licking that. But yeah, if you have any questions that I didn't answer, feel free to message me. I don't bite much unless you're into it. But yeah. In a way, I'm kind of glad that there's still poop on this floor because maybe it'll help them. Okay, now I just put the pigs back. I vacuum the floor, and I'm done. I vacuum the edge of their cage. I'm gonna fill up their food, and then I'm done. Love you guys. Bye.